Hey guys, what's up? My name is Anthony. Welcome to another edition of BNA Sports Talk. And today I want to talk about the New York Giants vs 49ers matchup. And I'm not pretending to be a professional. I'm not, trying to say I'm going to deep analyze and talk about different things. I'm just a fan talking about sports. So I don't know. I think this weekend's very intriguing. I have a bunch of money on the Giants. I just don't see how they lose this game. I said last week, if we see a little bit of a change in the Giants, as in, not committing penalties, staying sharp. Our defense has not committed a penalty yet. The NFL has been a little bit lighter on the holding penalties to make the offenses, run, and we had one of the worst offenses in the league. But, we played two of the best defenses in the league, and this is the chance for us to shine. Who do they have? Who do the 49ers have on defense? And that's exactly what I'm talking about. In the past 3 years, this would be a trap game. This would be a game where the Giants would just come out duds. But I think that Joe Judge will have this team fighting. I know a bunch of people are saying, especially Bill Parcells, that one of his quotes is, if we have to worry about, if our thing is like, oh yeah, we're fighting, then I don't want to be coaching. I want that to be a given. And Joe Judge is trying to make it a given with this team that we're going to fight. Andrew Thomas didn't look good. I've commented on that. But, who does he have to face this week? It's not Nick Bosa. It's not Solomon Thomas. It's not Dee Ford, most likely. It's no names. Maybe Arik Armstead. None of these guys really do scare me. And this is a big week for the Giants to really cement themselves. Because if we win, we're 1-2, they're 1-2. We could potentially be in first place in this division. Because you think that the Washington football team is going to beat the Cardinals? Do you think that the Dallas Cowboys are going to beat the Seahawks? Do you even think that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to beat the Bengals? And even if they do, they're 1-2 as well. So I think that the Giants are in a good spot. A lot of people are betting on the Giants, which kind of concerns me. I knew last week I knew that we're going to lose this game. I said we're going to cover the spread. We're going to lose by 4 points. Now, without Saquon Barkley, we have Devontae Freeman. Jason Garrett, let's be creative. Let's have 3 running back sets. Let's surprise them. Let's have a coaching war with the 49ers. Because now we have good coaching. Eric Bieniemy, whatever, our defensive line coach, he now is telling these guys to hold. You should see some of the stuff they're doing on the defensive line. They're rough and tumble. They're doing things that are somewhat illegal, but they're showing real fight. Let's get dirty. Let's win this game. It's going to be 76 degrees. It's not going to be like a classic MetLife game, but this is Daniel Jones' big game. He's 1-11 in his past 12 starts. Ever since he won his first 2 games against Washington and Tampa Bay, he is 1-11. Eventually you got to win games. I don't care who's out there. Eventually you just get cut. We saw that with Colin Kaepernick even. He wasn't winning games, and all of a sudden he's just like, okay, let's calm down a little bit here. But I think that the Giants are in a good spot here. I think that if we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna win this game 24-23, something like that. We may have to get a little bit of luck, a little bit of turnover luck, a little bit of whatever, but that's what happens in NFL games. Just win, baby. Just win. I don't care what it takes to win. Just win. And as far as week 3, in the past, we won the past 2 week 3s. And in fact, I saw a little bit of a tidbit. We're actually really good in week 3s, 21-14 against the spread in week 3 since 1985. That's crazy. Did you ever think that was going to happen? We beat the Houston Texans 27-22. Last year was a big game against the Buccaneers, and we shouldn't even won that game. We shouldn't have even won that game because, we had help with the kicker. Yeah, I think that the keys to this game, I have a couple of them that I posted. I'm going to start trying to post on my Instagram a little bit more, but not overly much because I'm it's a little bit of a hassle. I have so many little things I need to do in a day. The keys to this game are third downs. We need to get Nick Mullins off the field on third downs. Nick Mullins is the quarterback. Who do the 49ers have? Who do they have? They have rookie wide receivers all over the show. A tight end who's 50 years old is always injured. And George Kittle is out too. They don't have anybody. But the key is third down defense. Get them off the field. If we can get them off the field, get more possessions to our offense, get them more reps, I think we're in a good spot there. Also, coaching. Scheme up some good plays. The offensive line versus their defensive line, we need a win. And then I would watch out for Nick Gates. Blake Martinez has had his struggles against 49ers, but that's when they were really good. They're all banged up now. But, Blake Martinez, watch out for him. I'm worried a little bit about Mohamed Sanu and his chemistry with Kyle Shanahan. That could be an interesting weapon. I'm not sure of his status for the game. I would also look for the offensive line. Again, Nick Gates, how does he do against these defensive tackles? How does he communicate? And, there's one more guy. I forget. Yeah, but whatever. And also look for the Giants running back. How do we use our running backs? Those are some keys to the game that I'm thinking. And, let's go Giants. Again, I'm picking us to win 24-23. We're home. You know, we haven't had much of a home field advantage, but we're home. The 49ers are scared of our turf, and let's defend it. You know, let's go out and let's go out strong. I think I'd bet the Giants in the first half. I think they're going to come out with the message. They're emotional off of Saquon Barkley's injury, and we see teams, you know, you go two ways. You can get really demotivated after a player goes down because it's like, oh yeah, the season's over, kind of like almost what happened with Philly, but then Nick Foles ended up playing really well. Or you can be like, okay, we're riding into the Super Bowl, but we're not going to get into the Super Bowl. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.